Good afternoon, Facebook and YouTube followers. So I wanted to make a quick video today talking about a project that I'm doing here in Tampa called Project Dignity. It's something that I kind of started working on late last year and really am looking forward to kicking it off this year and really moving it forward. My husband and my son were so gracious enough to aid in helping me get this all started, and I'll show you a little bit of that in a moment. But let me tell you what Project Dignity is. Project Dignity is a nonprofit that I'm creating that is here to help feed and clothe the homeless here in the Tampa Bay area. A lot of people don't really understand how homelessness works. A lot of the times we have this preconceived idea that, they just didn't follow life correctly and they're on drugs and they're on alcohol. And yes, there are some that are on that. But truth of the matter is some really just do fall on hard luck. In my past, I have dealt with homelessness and I was in my 20s. I had a child at the time. I slept in my car for quite some time. So I do understand exactly how impactful the situation of homelessness is, and that it can happen to absolutely anyone. I'm not on drugs. I, wasn't an alcoholic, and I'm very educated. So again, it can happen to anyone. Needless to say, this project is very close and near and dear to my heart. So I wanted to really start reaching back out and helping others get back on their feet, hence the term Project Dignity. When we pass a homeless person on the corner, it's easy in your mind to say, well, there's plenty of jobs around. Why don't they just go and get a job? And I'm certain that a lot of them would like to just walk in and fill an application and get a job. But here's the problem. They've been on the street for a very, very long time. They're filthy. Their clothes are not anything that, you wouldn't allow them to just walk into your business, and you wouldn't trust to even give them an application, let alone consider them for a job. And so I want to be one of the people that helps change the tide. If we can get someone that's homeless fed some food, if we can give them some clean, acceptable, appropriate clothing, if we can give them a shower, a toothbrush, and some toothpaste to brush their teeth, and let them walk into a place feeling confident. Let them feel human again. How about that? They just feel human again. Then I feel like that might be the one thing that helps change their mind into saying, you know what, I feel like I can walk into some place now and apply for a job. I actually look presentable. So this is my goal. I'm starting off extremely small. I've gotten in quite a few donations from lots of neighbors in lieu of clothing, which has been great because I was, gone out of country for a while. And so it was beautiful to come home and see so many donations come in while I was gone off of a single post that I did in just my local neighborhood. So I'm really excited about that. And today I wanted to just briefly show you what $15 at the dollar store could do for some homeless people by way of food. These items are by no means highline items. I'm still working out some kinks to see what better items I can get for the dollar amount, but here we go. So I'm going to show you quickly what I have for some of them. Okay, so this is, I'll turn the camera this way, sorry. This is a setup for right now 4 individuals. And what you see here is, I have to add a few items to this. They've got a washcloth and they've got a toothbrush. We had mints that were given to us, so I just kind of spread the mints around. But they have a pack of crackers, a can with a pull top, because if there's no pull top, you can donate canned food all day, but they don't have can openers, so we have to bear in mind that. So pull tops are actually awesome. This is a can of like lunch loaf, which I'm sure is similar to Spam. And I don't know about you guys, I hear a lot of people say Spam is gross, but I had to eat a lot of Spam in my day, so I don't really mind it. Then I got them a jar of peanut butter, and this is a baby canister of pickles, along with a bar of soap, a pack of tissues, and a loaf of bread that I actually get from the dollar store. People, if you do eat bread, and you're out there at the grocery store buying expensive bread, you got to stop it. Go to the dollar store. They have Nature's Own brand bread. This is a sugar-free bread. Again, $1 for the loaf. And for those that are watching their carbs, one slice has 50 calories, a gram of fat, 9 carbs, and 1 fiber. So it's a decent, on the macro scale, decent profile for a loaf of bread. So I just wanted to kind of quickly share that. But that will be going into that person's. This is one individual's kit. And so today I spent exactly $15. And this is not all of the items I got for $15, because like the tissue paper came 10 to a pack, and there were a couple more crackers in the box. So, but I just wanted to give you an idea of what $15, how that can change at least 4 people's lives, at least for a week. We can't save the world, but we could start a little bit at a time. So, I would be gracious if people would be so kind to donate to this cause. This is, again, not for profit, not for me, all for the people here in Tampa. Donate what you can. 50 cents. Doesn't matter to me. A quarter, a dollar. It really doesn't matter. Every little bit helps. As you can see, I'm making this project as cost effective as possible. And that's kind of what I'm doing. I want to take you guys outside quickly to the donation clothing box that my husband and son built by hand. So this is the donation box. I have some items already in my living room that I'm sorting through now. And my husband even made a push here thing. They can throw their items in when they donate. But as you can see, I've got some donations in here that I need to go through and process still. So I'm really excited about that. And we're going to stain the box at some point eventually, but this is kind of just the start for now. So again, please click the link below to donate if you're so generous. And if you have more questions, please shoot me a DM and I'll be happy to answer any questions that you may have. Thanks again, everybody. Pura vida.